Welcome to Insider's Anonymous GT3 Series Round 3 at Termis de Rio Hondo, Argentina, featuring Brenny from Racing Incident, as well as Pillock from Pillock Motorsports, and Liam from Roofline Motorsports. Lap 1. Pillock taps a tap to the rear and puts him off the track. Brenny, you're a naughty boy. From Brenny's view, hard on the brakes, pulls up alongside Brenny. But Pillock makes the pass. With just one lap later. Brenny takes the inside line. A bit of elbow throwing. And Brenny completes a great double pass. Let's take a look at a lap in Liam's McLaren. Oh no, Pillock has a spin. But he recovers. Here's Brenny with Pillock hot on his tail. Tries the inside line. A stunning move from Brenny. A great move under pressure. As Pillock comes into the corner, the car is looking a little unstable. And around he goes. But he recovers to carry on again. Here comes Brenny out of the pits and driving superbly. Comes up to Liam. And passes beautifully on the inside. Liam struggling to come to terms with the McLaren GT3. There's an incident with Liam. He loses the rear end. Ends up in the wall but recovers well. Pillock comes to the pits. Oh no, Pillock, that's not the pit entry. What a terrible and silly mistake. No wonder his racing name is Pillock. Here's Pillock again making his day worse. A little touch, and around he goes again. He recovers and away he goes again. Let's have a look at a lap in Brenny's beautiful looking Lamborghini. just to make Pillock's day worse. Moves across on the Audi and spins off. Liam finishes the race in 23rd position. A tough race for Liam, but will get better as he gets used to the McLaren. Pillock brings home his Porsche in 15th spot. A race of too many mistakes to make an impact. A good drive from Brini coming in at 11th, but a pit stop error at the start cost him a top 10 finish. Was the first time Insiders Anonymous has ever raced at Termis de Rio Hondo in Argentina, and the lads loved the track. Thank you so much for watching the highlights package. For their next race, they'll be at Ibarra in Ecuador. I'm Alejandro Duran. Goodbye.